the man, the myth, the legend, Don Lothario, ladies and gentlemen. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We're here today with another part of Let's Play Pleasantview, and as you can see we are in the Lothario household for round 1 with Don. Now Don here is Pleasantview's reigning ladies man. He is currently engaged to Cassandra Goth, and we have met him briefly in the Goth part and also in the Dreamer part, but we have not seen the slime ball side to Don yet. As I mentioned in the Goth part, Mortimer knows of rumours flying around town that Don is involved with other women. You know, Don is a bit of a player. Don loves women and he loves being involved with multiple different women. So as you can see here, he is a romance sim. He does have the want to woohoo with 3 different sims locked in, so he is not willing to be faithful to Cassandra. And he does really want to invite over Nina Caliente and woohoo with her. So Don's lifetime wish is to have 20 simultaneous lovers. So this again goes to show he has no interest in being monogamous. So I do feel a bit sorry for Cassandra there. But if we have a look at his relationship panel, he is engaged to Cassandra. He is in love with Kaylin Langerak, the same woman that Daniel Pleasant is also woohooing with behind Mary Sue's back. He is in love with Nina Caliente, and he is best friends and has a crush on Dina Caliente. So he has a lot of options here. If we look at his family tree, it's just his parents and him. He's not put down any roots yet or sowed his wild oats yet. He is an intern in the medical career, so he is level 4. So that is a sort of positive for Cassandra. And she uses his career to try and warm Mortimer towards Dom. Being like, look dad, he works here in the hospital. He's sort of going through his exams at the moment to reach higher tiers in the medical career. You know, one day he's going to become a surgeon. So she does use his career to try and lessen the blow about the sort of negative rumours that are going about Dom. So if he wants a promotion though, he does need to work on his logic skill and his cleaning skill, which he does have the want to get a skill point, so that's quite good. He is a Leo, so he is sloppy, outgoing, active, kind of borderline between serious and playful, and he is a bit of a grouch. So many ladies, so little time. When Don isn't thinking about dating, he's sleeping. So we have a look here at his interests. He is interested in money, health, fashion, sports, weather, and animals. We don't know what his one true hobby is yet. And then if you have a little look at his memories here, he has his standard sort of toddler child memories. He had a very good childhood. He had his first kiss with Nina when he was a teenager. He grew up well and his parents died. He then kissed Dina for the first time. He was electrocuted. He fell in love with Nina. And that's when he got his job in the medical career. Now, if we look here, he was rejected for a kiss with Bella Goth. And then he has the memory that Bella was abducted by aliens. So the rumours are that Bella was last seen scaling the deck of his condo. So whether Bella was actually abducted or whether Don took rejection further than he intended, that remains to be seen. But he is definitely a person of interest in the police's investigation into Bella's disappearance. And I also feel like this is another reason Mortimer is not keen on Don. Because although he does personally believe the abduction story, he wants to know why his wife was at Don's condo in the first place, you know? So then he met Kaylin, he got involved with Kaylin, he fell in love with Kaylin and Nina, he woohooed with Kaylin, he was working his way up his career. He then had 3 loves at once because he fell in love with Cassandra. So he was already involved with Nina and Kaylin before he even got together with Cassandra. Things with Cassandra progressed a bit more than he intended though, and he ended up sort of being pressured into a proposal. Now, he is not wanting to get married. He is not happy about the engagement, and he has been quite happy that Mortimer hasn't quite given his blessing yet, because he wants to drag his feet and prevent this marriage from going further. He does feel somewhat trapped in this situation though, because he can't just break up with Cassandra without any real reason, and he doesn't want that to reflect negatively upon him. So he's just kind of riding the goth train until he can't anymore. So he has had an affair, he has been making out with people, and then his most recent memory is his public woohoo with Cassandra, which we saw in the dreamer part. And his turn-ons here are red hair and charisma, and he does not like hats. So I definitely feel like this is sort of geared towards him, you know, Nina being his sort of soulmate, you know? A lot of things happen, but Nina is very forgiving with Dawn. She knows exactly who Dawn is and what his personality is like, but she accepts him for what he is. And, you know, Dawn feels the same way about Nina. Like, the two have a very strong bond, and I don't feel like any other sim can really come close to what Dawn and Nina have. And I do think that despite what relationships they get into, they will always drift back to each other. So I have given Dawn his full romance tree, and we've actually made him secondary fortune, just because he does have quite a high sort of interest in money. But first things first, we are going to clean up this rubbish out here. Whoops. Because I do not want Dawn to get roaches. And then we're going to invite over Nina, if I know where I put his phone. Here we go. So we are going to invite over Nina. Nina has arrived, and Dawn greets her with her usual passion. So we are... Oh. Well, they are already autonomously being romantic, so that's nice. I guess we're going to make out with Nina, and then I think we're going to take her up to the deck. So let's go and make some blended drinks, and then maybe go into the hot tub. So Dawn has just whipped up some drinks for everyone, so he's going to have one. Just kind of loosen up a little. Not that he really needs to, like, loosen up with Dina. Like, as I said before, the pair are very comfortable together. And then we're going to get in, because we're not going to waste any time. You know, the more time we waste, the less ladies we can woohoo. And, you know, we're just not about that. There we go. Things are heating up in the hot tub. I do want to be a bit cheeky again, though, and we are going to make Nina selectable. Just so we do have the option for her to get pregnant. So we are going to do a casual woohoo. It has to be done. It is just the fact you can see his engagement ring in that shot. He has got his want for woohooing with 3 different sims though. So we are going to say goodbye to Nina. Get out. We want to meet somebody new. So we're probably going to go out and meet a potential lady friend somewhere. We do need to take care of our hunger first though. I don't really feel like Dawn is a super great cook. So we're just going to have a TV dinner. Yeah, he has 0 cooking skills, so even this is a bit risky. I forgot. Yeah. he has burned this. I did forget to get him a microwave, so when we have more money, that's definitely something I want to get for his kitchen, because I feel like that's going to be the main way that he eats his meals. You know, if he's not eating in a restaurant with someone, he is going to be like microwaving stuff at home. But we're going to have this disgusting dinner and then maybe go downtown. Well, Cassandra has just called us, and I have a feeling she's going to invite us out. I feel like if he wants to keep this sort of ruse going about their relationship, he's going to have to go with her. Although he's going with Cassandra, he is going to be scouting for somebody he can potentially invite back to his house after.
A few moments later.
Oh. This was a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. Dina autonomously jumped into our arms. Cassandra was here the entire time. We have fallen in love with Dina, but Cassandra caught us cheating. So we have lost Cassandra as a best friend. She is furious with us. Oh, this is incredibly awkward. And then Darren is just here, and he is going to be loving life at the moment. You know, he is going to be so incredibly happy with this like turn of events. Oh, this is so awkward. I don't know if we should just go home or not. The only other person here we could maybe speak to is Asia. So we're gonna greet her and maybe charm her a little. I'm not gonna do too much though, just because, I mean, one, Cassandra's here and there might be a chance for us to rebuild this relationship. I'm not entirely sure. And then Dina is also here, who I'd like to woohoo with at some point. I feel so sorry for Cassandra. This must be so hard because she's here with her two best friends and she's literally just caught her partner, her fiance, cheating on her. And, you know, they still have to pretend to have a good time. Like, Cassandra's not going to go home. Like, she's a very sort of proud person. She's going to be here and try and make the most of the evening. But she has a lot of thinking to do because she knows now that the rumours about Dawn are true. And another thing about this is she has caught Dawn with Dina, and Dina is who her father is interested in. So she is going to have a big bombshell to drop on Mortimer as well. There's not very many sort of choices for female Sims here, so we are just going to head home. Cassandra's still furious, obviously. But I also noticed that Dawn has the fear of getting engaged to Dina. So that, I mean, this just really does highlight how non-monogamous Dawn is and how he does just want to have his cake and eat it. He's also talking to Mary Sue, who does have a bit of an attraction for Dawn. So it's going to be interesting to see if, you know, Mary Sue like succumbs to his charm. Dawn has just arrived home and he's going to grab a shower and have some dinner and then just head to bed. So this has been a very eventful day and we are just going to end the part here. So to start off with, we did invite Nina round and we did woohoo. There was no baby jingle though, so thankfully I don't think Nina is pregnant. Dawn, I hate sloppy Sims so much. Like, this annoys me. But I don't think Nina is pregnant, so that's going to be interesting. We went out to try and scope for some ladies, but things went a bit too far when we hugged Dina and Cassandra caught us with her. So Cassandra not only knows that Dawn is a womanizer, not only knows that he is a absolute slimeball, but she now knows that Dina is one of the same. She is going to be treating Mortimer the same way that Dawn has treated her. So she is going to have to make a big decision on, one, whether she should tell her father, which personally I do think Cassandra would do. Mortimer has been very vocal about the fact that Dawn cannot be trusted. And I feel like Cassandra has also been quite vocal about the fact that she believes Dina has some ulterior motives with this relationship. And with both of these things, that has impacted Cassandra and Mortimer's relationship. So I feel like if Cassandra does say something, there is the chance that Mortimer might not believe her. So there is going to be a lot of drama in the goth part. And Cassandra also has to make the decision on whether or not she wants to call off the engagement. One, she does think Dawn is disgusting and doesn't believe that, you know, he should be with other women when he's with her. However, Cassandra is also very proud, and she also has this underlying desire to start a family, and she wants a family ASAP. So that in itself, is she going to be willing to put up with Dawn's, you know, ways just so she can have the baby that she wants? You know, she has a lot of decisions to make. So let me know down below what you think is going to happen with Cassandra and Dawn. What would Cassandra decide in this situation? Would she break things off, or would she keep it going a little longer just to have this baby? And what do you think about Dawn? Will Dawn end up being with Dina after what's happened? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. But I hope you have enjoyed this part. This has been so dramatic and I am living for it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the very next video. Bye!